I'm not sure if it's going to re-show all the items for me again, but it should. There's one method there. I'm replaying the Lost Valley for you guys is because, for some reason, my first video did not register. Or something, either that or it's lost it. But I did claim, however, I claimed the relic and I did claim all the artifacts while I was at it. Oh, won't let me pick up any shotgun ammo because I'm off the ball. There we go. Bear with me one moment, because I don't know why something's not. It's got me as life now, so that's good. Making sure everything's working, because I don't know what was going on. But I've already got the shotgun, but however, if you guys are playing, I will show you where the relic and the artifacts are. But I might not go to all the specific locations, but I will show you where all the items are as well. I'll let you shoot that. Yeah, I had a few troubles in this level as well, so that's why I'm surprised that they register on my work. Right, so up here where we're going to go now is the lever that will lead you to the relic. However, we can't claim it till quite near the end of the level because we need to slow down this waterfall, and the only way to do that is by getting all 3 cogs and placing them into the machine that functions all of these little bits. Right, and we go this way to go get the lever. Get this. And we get these. And over, roll stuff up, and then down here is the lever that will open a gate to lead you to the relic, which is right in the section of the pathway of the waterfall. So that's why we can't quite claim it just quite yet, because we've got to slow down, pull that gate down to slow the waterfall. Plus, it will also reveal the location, the tomb itself. But right, I'm gonna go to the area where I can show you where you can go claim your shotgun and stuff. Plus, as well as a large map. Let's go onto that bridge. There's a little opening down there that will lead you to the shotgun and the large map pack. But you want to stay quite high up, just about above the ledge, so you can get a good height for Lara to grab it. Because if you're too low, she will not grab it and you will literally just fall, maybe die and you're back in the waterfall. So over here is where you claim your shotgun and your med packs. I can't quite claim the shotgun because obviously I already have it, but if you want to get the shotgun early, it is literally here with the med pack. It is actually there, but I can't quite pick it up. It's because I've actually got 4 ammo. There we go, lets me pick it up now. Well, you can pick that up straight away, and as long as you've been carrying and picking up shotgun cases from the previous level, you should be fine. And then you can just jump back into the waterfall, make your way straight down, and just get safely in the pool below. And now we're going to have some wolves coming to fight us. That one's swimming good. There we go, need to go put the first 2 cogs in, as they will help us reach the next area where the 3rd and final cog is hiding. So just pull these in. And now I'm going to show you where one item is, but I'm not going to claim it myself because it needs me climbing back all the way up here. And I have enough trouble with this step part earlier when I was streaming it, but when the video did not register. So I will show you where it is, but I will not claim it, because it might not count for me towards the level, as I've already just completed all the Peru levels. I will show you where you can go claim it. It will literally just be right below me, right where I've got to go. Come over here. See, that big gate over there is what we want to shut to claim the relic. So we need to come over here onto this ledge. Right, that ledge below me, once you've come out of there, you will hit a slope where you will have to jump off, and there you can grab yourself and claim a large med pack, and that will help build up your med pack if you're trying to use a no-med pack run. And now there is an achievement for finishing the game, I think, for holding like 15 large med packs and I think about 30 small med packs in total. If you're going for achievements, that would be the best way to go and pick them up. I've only had to use 1 or 2 med packs so far, one big and one little one, because I had trouble with the raptors in this level quite earlier on. And plus I took a big tumble earlier when I was trying to claim an artifact. But here we're going to fight a big bear, so I will be using the shotgun on him. So I'm getting shotgun ready, because I hate getting jumped. And then that's the bear done. In fact, I will show you where you can go get the artifact. I'm not going to go quite claim it because this was quite a struggle to claim. However, let's bring these bullets in here. Oh, I can't claim them because I've already got them. Those are 50 caliber pistol ammo, and you'll get that gun somewhere in the Greek levels, but I'm not quite so sure. But you can get them early before you fight Pierre, I think. But, however, down there's a hole beneath us, and there's a ledge there that you have to grab. Normally, you would jump off this platform here, jump down, grab the ledge, swing round, and grab the ledge behind you as you pull yourself round. I'll see if I can do it to show you, but it was a pain when I did it. So you do that, jump. Oh, okay, I couldn't quite do it. But there's a ledge up there. Once you take a really, really good leap and you've got yourself lined, then you jump over there, climb up there, and there's your first artifact in there. So, now that I've showed you where that is, I will carry on. Because that is quite a puzzling jump, and I've never been really good for big ones like this. So for this, carry on. Go this way. And up. I lose my balance. And you just come down in here. This way is actually quite a pest to traverse. that shotgun ammo. Jump over here. Get a good loot. And over here is more shotgun shells. I can't quite pick any up because I've just got full. But if you use your shotgun a lot along the way, you can try and climb them later. After you've done the fight with the raptors and the T-Rex himself. That's where we're going. And that's how we're going to climb the third and final cog. Gotta fight the T-Rex. I don't know why I just decided to use it on that. Right, and down here, there's another ledge. Oh god. Down there is a small med pack in there. Then you'll jump out, jump back up to get out. And then in there is a small med pack waiting for you. So if you want to claim that as part of your collection, I suggest you do so. But be careful traversing back up, because I actually died once coming back out. So now we're coming in through this little creaky hallway, and we fall down into the raptor pit. There are going to be items still around here to pick up afterward as well. There's one raptor there. Right, you will have more ammunition to pick up here after, like more med packs, more and then we've got T-Rex. So you shoot 6 raptors. Because you end up in a cutscene and you'll end up in a different area when you fight the T-Rex, you will have to come down back there later and get those items if you want them. Which I suggest you do try, because there are more med packs and ammunition. And there is a way for you to climb back up to carry on with afterwards. Oh, that's just big guys. Now here we go with the big guy. And you want to do that to this big guy. Gotta be. And the last one. So once you've done that 3 times, there we go. You might get a glitch where you might have to try and do it a 4th time, just dodge and do the same again, and you'll end up in the cutscene. Normally it takes about 3 times before you get the cutscene. And it's like that for the big T-Rex. Right, there are things in this area as well that you're going to want to pick up. So there's like a small med pack here. I'll pick them up around here because sometimes they can be quite tricky to see in here. So really you're just running around in a circle looking for these items. You might see a little shimmer light here. Those are 50 caliber pistol ammunition. which you can pick up again for later on, or it might be shotgun ammo, I'm not so sure. I think it's the same with these ones. Yep, that's ammunition there. I think there's a total of 3 or 4 items here, but I'm not so sure. I don't see anything here. Okay, then after that we just climb up. So it can't actually do damage to you now because he's dead. So, sorry big fella. But then yeah, we just come in here, climb this card. And we do that. Maybe swing through here to make our way out. Because we're going to have to climb up to get out. And luckily me, I just know just about where everything is because it's just about fresh in my mind. And even though I am dyslexic, I am actually quite surprised. But I'm actually quite good with the photographic memory, which is lucky me for some. Right, then over there is a small med pack. I'm not going to go claim it, but actually I might as well. So you just jump over it if you can claim it. Watch the gap in there because you can fall back down and that could really hurt. And obviously you'll go Lara. But then, yeah, just to make your way out, or to go towards the way out, you just jump over and over to these ledges. But be careful not to fall down, otherwise, again, you will die. Very hard to do a game like this without getting through using a med pack, but yeah, and I watch people do it, and it can be done. I mean, I managed to actually get through the Peruvian levels without most of the Peruvian levels without using med packs, apart from Lost Valley, which I had to use like the one large one and the one little one, but I think it was worth it. So then you come over here to get into the other section of the place. You can jump down there and get the rest of the stuff, which is like, you see one little shimmer there by the waterfall, which is just above my head. There's one item in there, one item in the next waterfall on your way back to the ledges, and then there's a little crevice gap over there where you should be able to pick up ammunition or a small med pack. There's nothing back down that way, otherwise you might just fall in and you'd have to do all this traverse puzzle again. But yep, so you're climbing here, and we are out into the next section. And here in this little pit, in this one missing pit, is another small med pack. And then we'll come over here. And this will lead you to your way back in. So after you get down there, find all your items, you climb back up onto that rock, that little rock there, which is just above my right handgun. You climb on that to get onto that ledge, and then you climb up here, and then you get back up here to get back out. And then I'll show you where the last artifact is. I can do that for you. So you'll come over here. In order to do another traverse puzzle, but it will be hard because sometimes it may just take you for the ledge. But the relic, the last artifact, is actually behind that wall. And it's not like in a pit, it's easy to climb back out because you can use that area just to jump back down here and then climb back down here. That's the other item that I mentioned that was in the crevice. It's just above where we're about to climb. So you can get this, do this. Now those slipping ledges is where we want to go towards our way out. But to claim the last relic, you want to aim for this, if you can. Or if you can, just try and make a large jump over there, fall in here, and there you'll find the last artifact. And then you can just climb that. And then you can just climb that ledge again, on that ledge, and it'll lead you back down, which will lead you to climbing back up to here again. And then you just jump on these slopes to make our way out. If you do get stuck on with my instructions, there is another gamer that you can try, and this is where I've been watching these playthroughs from. He's called Badass Games. He's got a really good channel. He plays all the Tomb Raider games. In fact, he's quite a genius on them, actually. I normally watch his videos back to get me some tips because me being a dyslexic learner, which I actually just found out quite recently, which is why I know why I've been struggling a lot through all my educational years. This is how I learnt. Oh, I just ate. But yeah, if you watch Badass Games and you get lost finding the instructions, watch him back and he will show you where to find everything properly. Just gonna come down and back up here. Then we want to aim for that ledge. I nearly did that. And you just want to climb all the way back out. Basically, you're backtracking at this point. So there's no items to pick here. Just one quick jump onto a pole up here, and then you can go down here. And then here, if you want to go get it, is a med pack. So I suggest you go get that if you want to complete all of the items. Then to safely get down, I would just backtrack and just jump going back down safely on all these ledges. You won't have any more creatures to fight coming back through here, so you should be fine just to make your way back into the main area where the tomb is. Safely drop. And then to get down safely, you might want to jump all the way into the pool for a safe fall. And then get the fast packet. So to do that, we need to climb all the way back up. And there goes all this traversing again. Checkpoint. I like it when I can get checkpoints. And sometimes when you want to replay a level, it's good to use to see if you can speedrun it if you're planning to do the time trials, which I suggest you do strongly do, because I used to try and have a go at the time trials back when I did first play this on the PS2, and honestly, I could only do the first 2 levels on the time trial, and then the rest I sucked. So this was really good for practice. And this is the gate that we are using to block the flow of the waterfall to slow it down, but to also reveal the entrance to the tomb itself. Right, now with the gate open. Oh, I've just hit the ledge. Well, that would have hurt. But yeah, that's the checkpoint done for me, so that's good news. I'm not going to keep attempting the dive because the dives never go well for me anyway. But now we want to come back up here to claim the artifact relic, the second relic of the Peru levels, which I will show you where to get. And Lara wants to stop being such a silly ass. Just get your footing, and you climb up again, fall under here, and then just dive into the water. Right, the entrance for the relic is all the way over here. And then here, in this section, is where you'll find the key rail cap, which I cannot claim now because I've already found it. But that will be your relic in here for the game. And then you just come back out the way you came. So come back down all the way to the waterfall. to end the Lost Valley level. So I'll take it out, you'll just find it here. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a little too close. Right, then you just come up here, and you jump in here, and that is your Lost Valley level. It actually took me 25 and 20 minutes to do that, with 17 kills and 10 supply pickups. I think there is a total of more than that, but that's because I did not pick them all up. But that is your Lost Valley Peru level. I don't know why the video didn't register the first time, but I was happy to show you where everything was, in case you guys missed it when I first played. But that is the Peru Lost Valley, and I will see you guys next time, and thank you very much.